Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh! Hey!
Big plans, everybody?
Holiday makeover. Tonight we're gonna ice skate and have hot chocolate at the bonfire.
Yo-Yo and I plan to celebrate peace and avoid the shameless commercialisation of this joyous season.
Rock candy icicle?
At least, that's what we talked about.
Do, re, mi, fa. Wait, I'm fa. I thought I was supposed to do do, mi, and fa. But I'm supposed to be re, fa, and ti.
What about la? Isn't anybody doing la? You can't do a song without la.
Oh, children, I know you've all tried very hard to do several parts at once, but 3 little canaries do not a choir make. Where's Jennifer today?
Measles.
Leon?
Moved.
Stephen?
Voice changed.
I'm afraid if we don't get some new birdies in tryouts next week, we're going to have to cancel choir.
Cancel choir?
I'm afraid so, Chad. But turn that frown upside down and we'll hope for the best.
Chad? What's wrong? You're not even trying. Are you still bummed because the choir might be canceled?
Yeah.
Kind of a drag anyway, right? I mean, Mrs. Mendez treats everybody like they're 3 years old.
I know. But my mom wants me to do one after-school activity, and if they cancel choir, I'll have to go back to the environmental club.
I wish I could help.
Wait, you can help. Tryouts are next week.
I guess I could join, but 4 people still don't make a choir.
No, if you're in, then tons of people will want to join. You're a rock star. You have gold records and millions of fans. Everyone would want a chance to sing with Molly O.
Yeah, I know I would, if I didn't already sing with me.
You could save the choir all by yourself.
You think?
Of course.
Then I will save the choir.
I feel a lot better.
Hey!
Told you I feel better. I told everybody you were trying out. Let's hope it worked.
The place is packed!
Wow. Molly O really helped get a lot of people down here, didn't she?
We're not trying out because of Molly O. We just felt like it. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's just the rest of the people who are here because of Molly O.
Ew! He licked his shoe! Hey, Chucky. Bet you won't lick your shoe again for $1.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hey, it's Molly. I just want to wish everybody good luck today and say I can't wait to be singing with you.
Molly!
Oh, wait, I don't care.
What are you doing here?
It was this or give my book report on the last of the Mohicans.
Please. You didn't get through the last of the Mohicans.
I didn't get through the first of the Mohicans.
What a wonderful turnout! Why, we'll have enough children to do the Winter Wonderland pageant for the first time in years. Let's begin tryouts, shall we?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
My name is Chucky Geller. I also play the comb. If you would like me to accompany myself... No?
Do, 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 do.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Excellent effort, children. Now remember, if anyone doesn't make the choir, we'll still need lots of help behind the scenes of the Winter Wonderland pageant.
Mrs. Mendez, would that require missing further class time?
It depends on the job. For instance, our lighting person will be very busy.
Well, you can't spell lighting without the word buzz. Except in English, of course.
I got the results of choir tryouts.
Hey!
Everybody gets their own envelope.
Give me mine. Me too.
Yeah! Remember, not everybody can get in, so don't be disappointed if you didn't. We can't all be singers.
If you get a blue square, you got in. But if you get a red square, you didn't make it.
We made it! We made it! Isn't it great? We all got in.
Yeah, it's great.
I made it into choir. I made it into choir.
You got in too, Chucky?
Yeah, I got a blue square. I'll lick it for $1.
Mrs. Mendez?
Oh, Molly, oh, good. Let me use your head a minute. Our pageant hats for the March of the Mittens are showing their age. Maybe some stuffing.
Mrs. Mendez? I was wondering, how could I not get into choir?
Singing is like potatoes. Some people are mashed potatoes. Other people are French fries.
I'm not following you.
You're a French fry.
I'm a what?
The mashed potato voices all blend together as one, but a French fry voice can't help but stand out and be noticed.
Really?
It's a musical fact. You know, being a French fry is a wonderful thing, just not in a choir.
Maybe I could learn to blend. What if I took singing lessons? Or a cooking class? Or mashed my face when I sang? Then could I be in the choir?
I'm afraid that would be a very difficult thing to do.
Please, just let me try.
I guess if you learn to blend, you can be in the choir. You'll make the cutest little mitten in the closet. Isn't she the cutest little mitten in the closet, Buzz?
She is. She's a snuggly, wuggly little mittenhead.
I gotta go.
Hey, Mrs. Mendez, I need you to sign this note excusing me from class while I assume my lighting designer duties.
I can't wait to see what you've planned.
I have one word for you, Mrs. Mendez. Dazzle.
Oh, my! And here's your key to the lighting booth.
It locks? From the inside, too?
Of course.
Oh, this gig gets better and better.
I've got to learn to be a mashed potato, or everybody's gonna laugh at me. There's Molly-O, the big rock star, and she can't even get in choir.
Except, if you're not in choir, there won't be a choir, because everybody will leave. And it's back to picking up trash for me.
Unless I learn to blend. But I'm a French fry. I don't know if I can.
Sure you can.
Mrs. Mendez seemed pretty sure I'm the dipping in ketchup type.
Aw, what does she know? She thinks the March of the Mittens is high art. Come on, Molly-O, try. Please?
Well, I am kind of the best singer, and it might be kind of fun blending.
Then take up the blending challenge.
Okay, I'll do it. I will learn to blend.
Okay, let's start with the snowman.
So somehow I gotta get my voice to blend in.
What if you practice singing with a group?
What group?
Us. We all get better when we practice. Like today, I am a far superior shopper compared to last year. Now I would never settle for just a 10% off sale.
There may be some wisdom in those words, buried quite deeply.
Okay, let's try do-re-mi. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ba-do-de-do.
Do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Fa, sol, la, ti, do, sol, la, ti, do. What was that?
Let's try again.
Ba-do-de-do.
Do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Do.
I just realized something. We're all French fries.
Now, when the snow mice realize that Uncle Winter is asleep, they know the only one who can save them is
The baby polar bear with the hurt paw?
No.
The cranky but lovable sled?
No.
The shy imps of Slushy Town?
Jack Frost.
Wow, that's a surprise. I mean, he's so mean to those mice in Act 1.
But his heart is thawed when he drinks the cocoa of human kindness.
So many levels. My head's just bursting with new lighting ideas. Thanks, Mrs. Mendez. I've seen the script. Run.
You wanted to see me, Mrs. Mendez?
Oh, Chad, come in. I wanted to tell you the joyous news myself.
What's that?
Well, the Winter Wonderland pageant has many fine songs, but only one real solo number. And I've decided to cast you as the Little Snowflake Prince.
Oh, no.
You're the only boy who knows the part.
I do?
Where do you think the songs we sing in choir come from? Like Snow Mice Are So Nice, Polar Bear Prance, and your big solo number.
You don't mean...
Melty, melty me!
But, Mrs. Mendez,
And won't their eyes pop right out when they see you dancing in this? I know. I made it myself.
Molly-O!
Hey, Chad, guess what? I figured out the secret to blending.
That's great. Now,
I was practicing with the band, and we all got pretty tired, and our voices got real soft, and suddenly we blended. So now I can be in choir.
no, you can't.
What? But
You gotta go and take the rest of the choir with you, or I'm gonna have to play the Little Snowflake Prince.
But I wanna blend.
Blending is highly overrated. You've had 3 singles in the top 10 this year. There are no blenders in the top 10.
But you're the one who said I should take up the challenge to blend.
That was before I knew about Melty Melty Me. Please, forget about the choir.
I can't. Then people will say, oh, Molly's out, and it'll come out that I never was in, and it'll be totally humiliating.
Not as humiliating as those snowflake tights.
If I don't make choir, I'm a headliner. 8-year-old rock star bumped from school choir.
I can't believe you won't do this.
I can't believe you're asking me to. Look, you started this thing. If one of us has to look like a goon, it should be you.
Well, good to know where we stand.
When I call your character, come out and let me see your costume. Baby polar bear. Adorable. Sleddy sled. Very nice. Now where's our little snowflake prince? Chad, come out at once.
Oh no, it's much worse than I thought.
Positively magical, Chad. And now, can I see my marching mittens? Oh, you're just darling. Now, give me one rousing chorus of jingle bells so I can see how the hats move.
Try not to show us up like at the tryouts.
You won't even know I'm here.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Oh no!
The fields we go, laughing on swing, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight!
Oh, jingle bells, you leave Chad alone!
Oh, Molly, oh, that won't do at all.
I'm sorry I yelled, Mrs. Mendez, but they were messing with Chad.
It's not that. It's your voice. I tried to give you an opportunity to blend and let you into the choir, but I'm sorry, you can't stay.
That must mean she never got in.
Of course she did. Right, Molly-O?
Show us your blue square, Molly-O.
I can't.
Wow, Molly-O, that famous singer can't get into school choir.
I'm not even a rock star and I got in.
Even Chucky Geller made it into choir.
Molly-O's the best singer of all of us. She's too good for this dumb choir.
Says you, snowflake boy.
Quit calling him that!
I think this rehearsal's for choir members only. Right, Mrs. Mendez?
Well, technically.
Come on, Molly-O. Let's get out of here.
Chad, I'll see you here at 7. All right, children. Home for supper. Oh, Buzz. Are the lights all ready for the pageant tonight?
That's tonight.
I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Me either. Okay, how hard can it be? It's just a lighting board. They go on, and they go up.
Well, what were you doing during all the time you were supposed to be working on the lights, Buzz?
Getting ideas, musing, I don't know. All I do know, Mom, is this thing stand, that's gonna be one dark pageant.
You know, Buzz, I'm no expert, but I did used to do the lighting for my band in college.
You're hired.
But
Come on, Dad, I'm hurting here.
tell you what, Buzz, I'll help you get out of this jam, but you gotta shovel the walk.
Oh, man.
Without complaining for a month. Deal?
Deal.
Let's go down to the auditorium and see what we can do.
I'm going to the salad bar. Anybody need anything?
No thanks, Mom.
You two have barely touched your suppers. Here, try Buzz's fries.
You're eating mixed up food.
I don't care.
Me either. You know, French fries and mashed potatoes aren't bad together. Hey, if mashed and fries can work together, why can't we?
You mean...
Say you were mashed and I was fried and Chucky Geller was au gratin. Maybe we could all work together on the same plate and be even tastier than the potatoes we started out as. Come on, we gotta find Miss Mendez and see if we can change the menu.
Okay, Buzz, it's snow time.
Roger.
I used to want to be a mitten and blend in easily, but then I realized standing out can be great too.
Sometimes I think I'd like to be just another leaf on a tree. In a hive are 1,000 bees all blending in so easily. But then I think, hey, that's not me. I'm a kite, I fly solo and free. I'm a snowflake, and every snowflake has its own identity. It's a strange world we live in, when to stand out and when to blend in. It's a strange world we live in, when to stand out and when to blend in. I try to do each of the two, I think it's working. I'll get back to you.
Let's crank it up, Dad.
Take it home, Buzz.
Hey, Molly-O, did you hear? Practically everybody quit the choir.
Because I left? I'm sorry, Chad, but I've got to go on tour soon, and...
It wasn't only that. Mrs. Mendez was casting the spring sing, and she had enough fuzzy-wuzzy little ducky suits for everybody.
Bet that cleared the room.
In a nanosecond. But there's 6 of us left. Just enough for a choir club. Not enough for a pageant.
So it's perfect.
Yep. Well, a few people are upset.
You can't quit choir. If you quit, that means no pageant and no lights. Oh, come on, I owe like 20 book reports. You'll all get your own spotlights.